Consider this moment when you possess the ability to convert your life's most formidable obstacles into your greatest triumphs. How might you accomplish such a transformation today? Let us examine Stoicism, a timeless philosophy that has supported numerous individuals in surmounting difficulties and discovering tranquility amid turmoil across the ages. Think back to your most recent encounter with a circumstance that strained your endurance or undermined your convictions. What was your response? Did you become ensnared in impulsive replies? Or did you opt to behave in harmony with your fundamental principles? And that belief is the core strength of Stoicism, guiding us to confront life's difficulties with courage, wisdom, and composure. Today, we will delve into a profound concept drawn from ancient wisdom, yet highly applicable to the contemporary world: the art of training the mind to respond rather than react. This idea extends beyond merely managing anger or maintaining calm in trying situations. It involves developing a deep awareness grounded in the present moment, enabling you to steer through life with serenity and deliberate purpose. With elegance and defined intent, the Stoic thinkers, renowned for their pragmatic outlook on existence, held that although we cannot command the occurrences around us, we can govern our interpretations and responses to them. Stoicism instructs us to concentrate on elements within our influence, promoting release from outer conditions while holding firmly to logic and personal decisions. This insight empowers us to halt, contemplate, and select a reasoned path forward, thoughtful action instead of instinctive reaction. But why is this important? Think about how much stress, regret, and frustration stem from hasty reactions to others' words or actions. Now, imagine if you could maintain calmness, focus, and thoughtful consideration, even when the world around you is chaotic. This is not just a way to improve your mind, but also to become a more effective, compassionate, and resilient person, qualities that can change your life and those around you. In our discussion today, we shall uncover methods that blend current psychological insights with Stoic teachings to aid you in fostering a mindset of deliberate response. We will discover ways to nurture mindfulness, the value of recognizing and conveying emotions in a positive manner, and the benefit of preserving a broader viewpoint, an approach the Stoics employed with great success. Upon completion, you will possess practical tools to pause, evaluate, and address life's obstacles with depth and wisdom. Let us proceed together. Let us embark on this journey together, learning to anchor ourselves in the wisdom of Stoicism and the power of the mind to choose responses, transforming experiences and relationships for the better. As we explore the essence of responding rather than overreacting, we enter a world where every thought and action is purposeful, echoing the profound teachings of Stoicism. The Stoic philosophers, masters of ancient Greece and Rome, viewed life in a way very fitting for today's fast-paced living. They taught the value of mastering emotions and responses, emphasizing that true power lies in the ability to choose how to reply to each situation. Why, then, is the development of considered responses so vital? Envision yourself in a high-pressure conference or confronting a private hardship. It is common for people to yield to immediate instincts, swayed by the intense feelings of the instant. While such responses are innate, they seldom yield enduring advantages. They may intensify disputes, harm connections, and result in choices that bring later remorse. This is where Stoic wisdom shines. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature and reason, advocating a life where every action is based on virtue and rational thought. When applying this philosophy, we learn to observe initial impulses, examine them with reason, and choose actions aligned with our core values and long-term goals. Responding, instead of reacting, means taking time to pause when encountering a stimulating event, stepping back to observe not only the external event, but also your internal response, but also how you respond internally to it. This interval for contemplation permits you to weigh various possibilities and select a method rooted in logic, equilibrium, and crucially, under your authority. In employing this Stoic practice, you do not repress feelings or feign their absence, but recognize them, comprehend their sources, and determine whether they ought to shape your conduct. Such a method enables you to engage with the environment while preserving internal harmony and uprightness, irrespective of outer conditions. The importance of responding calmly extends beyond personal peace. It directly affects the quality of relationships, leadership effectiveness, and resilience in adversity. When you respond thoughtfully, you show respect, understanding, and empathy for others' perspectives and experiences, thereby building deeper and more meaningful interactions. The journey to change mindset requires not only intention, but also purposeful and persistent effort. As the Stoic philosophers advocated, their timeless insights provide a foundation for a modern approach to cultivating a disciplined mind that responds thoughtfully rather than impulsively. Let us first explore the power of self-awareness, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics emphasized the importance of introspection and understanding one's own thoughts and motivations. In this context, it means developing a keen awareness of your mental and emotional state, enabling you to navigate challenges with clarity and control. When you are attuned to your thoughts and emotions, you can manage them more effectively. This heightened self-awareness allows you to recognize the onset of emotional reactions and serves as the critical first step toward choosing a more rational response. Next, we will examine the practice of pausing, a simple yet profound strategy. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius spoke of the space between stimulus and response, where we hold the power to choose our actions. By cultivating the habit of pausing, even for a few moments, we create an opportunity to step back and reflect. This pause might be a deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a brief meditation. Within this space, we can ask ourselves, in the Stoic spirit, which virtue is needed now, and what response aligns with our highest self? Another vital strategy is reframing perspective, a technique that helped Stoics maintain composure in adversity. This involves consciously choosing to view a situation from a different angle, reducing negative emotions and opening new approaches to challenges. For instance, rather than seeing a difficult work situation as a threat, you might reframe it as an opportunity to grow and demonstrate resilience. By changing the narrative in your mind, you adjust your emotional response and expand your possibilities for action. Furthermore, the Stoics championed focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Applying this principle directs our energy wisely, responding constructively with our thoughts and actions while accepting external events as they unfold. This does not mean passivity or indifference, but recognizing where our true power lies and choosing to act with purpose and integrity in that space. Finally, the practice of regular reflection and adjustment is key to training the mind. The Stoics often engaged in daily self-examination, assessing their actions and progress toward virtue. Similarly, we can end each day by reviewing our responses, celebrating successes in choosing thoughtful actions, and learning from moments when we reacted impulsively. This ongoing process of self-assessment and growth fosters a mind that responds with clarity and cultivates the wisdom and balance Stoicism upholds. By integrating these strategies into daily life, we not only honor the Stoic legacy, but also empower ourselves to live with greater purpose, calm, and effectiveness. Through consistent practice, our minds transform, aligning our responses with our deepest values and aspirations. Mindfulness is the foundation for cultivating a deep awareness of the present moment. It involves observing thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, helping us understand their nature and influence. Practicing mindfulness aligns with the Stoic spirit of living with intention and reason, grounding us firmly in the present, the only moment where we truly have the power to act. A practical way to develop mindfulness is through focused exercises like breathing meditation, simply observing each breath, noticing each inhale and exhale, builds the ability to sustain attention. This practice is not merely for relaxation, but serves as training for the mind, enhancing focus and presence amid life's distractions and challenges. Another essential practice is mindful observation, which can be applied to daily activities, turning each task into an opportunity for mindfulness. Whether eating, walking, or performing routine chores, fully engage in the activity, noticing every detail with curiosity and openness. This approach not only enriches your experiences, but also strengthens your ability to stay focused and respond thoughtfully in varied situations. Body scan meditation is another powerful mindfulness technique that enhances awareness of the body and presence. By mentally scanning each part of the body, we deepen our connection to our physical self and learn to recognize and release stored tension or emotions. This practice reflects the Stoic contemplation of the body's experiences and the importance of not letting them overly influence our reasoning. Applying mindfulness in communication can also transform relationships and how we connect with others. By being fully present, listening attentively, and observing without judgment, we foster greater understanding and stronger connections. This aligns with the Stoic value of empathy and the recognition that others, too, are rational beings facing their own challenges. Through practicing mindfulness, we walk the Stoic path toward clarity, peace, and effective action. By embracing mindfulness, we follow the Stoic path, achieving clarity, peace, and purposeful action. As we cultivate this attentive presence, we equip ourselves with the tools to face life's inevitable challenges with grace, wisdom, and calm, embodying the essence of Stoic living. Now, let us turn our focus to applying these insights from mindfulness and Stoic philosophy practically, building a lifestyle where thoughtful responses replace impulsive reactions. This journey is not merely about suppressing natural instincts, but about enriching our lives with intention and reason, reflecting the Stoic virtue of purposeful living. To truly embody these principles, establishing daily habits that reinforce the art of thoughtful response is essential. Imagine facing a difficult situation, perhaps a disagreement at work, or an unexpected setback. Your initial impulse might be to express frustration or disappointment, but this is precisely when Stoic teachings guide us to pause and reflect. Pause and view the situation from a broader perspective, asking yourself, what would a Stoic philosopher do in this moment? This question does not suppress emotions, but invites us to use reason to assess the situation objectively and choose a constructive response. Here, we do not eliminate emotions, but learn to navigate them wisely, recognizing their triggers, understanding their roots, and then, with calm clarity, deciding the most appropriate course of action. By doing so, we choose actions that align with our values and goals. For example, taking a brief walk to clear your mind before responding to a provocative email or seeking to understand the true cause of a conflict instead of reacting to surface emotions can make a significant difference. Each time you choose a thoughtful response over an impulsive reaction, you strengthen a habit of facing life's challenges with clarity, building resilience and fostering a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Moreover, weaving this approach into daily routines enhances its effectiveness. Begin each day by reflecting on your intentions, reminding yourself to respond thoughtfully in all circumstances. Keep a journal to review your responses, celebrating moments of success and identifying areas for growth. Above all, maintain a commitment to continuous learning, recognizing each day as a new opportunity to practice and refine the skill of responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When you dedicate yourself to this path, you are not merely adopting strategies to reduce stress or manage conflict, but embracing a way of life that reflects the Stoic pursuit of virtue and wisdom. You live with purpose, acting in alignment with your highest ideals, and in doing so, contribute to a world that is more rational, compassionate, and thoughtfully responsive. The journey from impulsive reaction to deliberate response is a profound transformation, deepening your connection to both your inner self and the world around you. This is the path the Stoics walked with diligence and commitment. Now, guided by their wisdom, we too can approach life's ups and downs with grace, serenity, and reason, embodying the true spirit of Stoicism in our modern age. The essence of this journey is not just about controlling personal reactions, but integrating a thoughtful and reflective approach into every facet of life. By applying Stoic principles, focusing on what we can control, acting with reason, and striving for virtue, we empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with greater calm and purpose. This Stoic-inspired path encourages us to see every moment as an opportunity to practice our commitment to thoughtful responses over impulsive reactions, whether facing daily annoyances, major setbacks, or critical decisions. Each situation offers a chance to demonstrate the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Remember that mastering the art of responding thoughtfully is an ongoing process of learning and growth. Like the Stoics, we must persist in self-reflection, regularly assessing our progress and adjusting our approach as needed. This commitment to personal development not only brings us closer to our ideal selves, but also creates a positive impact on our relationships, communities, and the broader web of life around us. As we conclude this journey together, hold fast to the truth that every moment is a choice. Each moment offers a chance to embody the calm, resilience, and wisdom of Stoicism. In the tapestry of life, every response you craft weaves a thread of character with purpose and meaning. As we part ways, I encourage you to continue this exploration. Look to the screen for suggested videos to deepen your understanding of living wisely and meaningfully. Thank you for joining Stoic Journal and choosing the path of thoughtful response over fleeting emotions. May your journey ahead be filled with clarity, virtue, and peace.